Into the news at 11, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter. We will have a closer look at that story coming up in just a few moments. But we do begin tonight in Baltimore City and your utility bill that could be going up yet again. Baltimore City leaders outlining new plans on the conduit system, miles of underground cables that bring electricity to homes and businesses all throughout the city. Now, currently, the city has an agreement with BGE, which allows the utility to operate that system at a price. Now, the city is moving to end the current agreement with BGE and put together a new one. Our Bryant Reed reporting for you tonight. There are many questions about how much money the city could charge for this and who ultimately will end up paying that cost.
Baltimore City is taking back control of the conduit system, the century-old, miles-long underground system that houses electrical, telecom, and fiber optics cables currently operated by BGE.
I just didn't think it exactly made sense, and I think over the last couple of years, I think we've been proven correct in that regard.
The contract with BGE runs through the end of 2026, and city leaders held a meeting Wednesday to discuss the conduit's future, how to modernize it and make it safer. Currently, customers are paying $2.20 per linear foot. Over the years, underground fires have popped up across the city.
BGE has not been a true partner in providing essential services to our residents.
But with the city taking over to begin 2027,
that means bills are going to go up.
The utility says with the city charging nearly double what is paid now, the cost would then trickle down to customers.
And that's why BGE, our position and our plea to the city from square one here was, let's not increase this any more than we have to cover, inflation, higher materials costs, higher labor costs, which every company in the world is experiencing, right?
A cost some say they can't afford, as the city wonders if the utilities' stakeholders can cover the costs.
I just don't understand how this can happen. They need to lower the prices and the cost of living, because a lot of people like myself, we can't make it that much anymore.
Mayor Brandon Scott says the raise in price is unavoidable, though, to cover inflation and other rising costs that have skyrocketed since they last owned it.
We cannot continue to charge the same amount that is happening within our conduit system that we charged in 2016 in 2026. I know I say this all the time, but yesterday's price is not today's price.
If we were to continue to maintain that fee as that rate as we have, we would effectively be disinvesting in the system.
Now, there are still plenty of details to iron out with this plan. Mayor Scott does say, though, that there will be a conduit division at City DOT, just as there was several years ago when they previously owned it. Now, the complete operational cost as a result of the city taking back ownership, of course, as you can imagine, will lie with the operational needs, which at this point is to be determined. But, of course, more details to come. Under Corner tonight in Baltimore City, Bryant Reed, WJZ.
Yeah, something we'll have to follow very closely. Brian, thank you.